their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy the...
That Pappy fought in the big one.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch. Fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little...
I want to become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Sergeant Smith's getting lean behind the wall. Lieutenant Lean was ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox. Damn, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. It's the fourth one this week.
March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you now, baby? You're going down, little... More paperwork. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? Sure could. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. More paperwork. Sure could use some crappy corned beef hash right about. If this snafu were any more foobar, I'd go AWOL.
I think my face just cracked. Gotta get back home to the makeup.
You're going down! I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
This ain't like WW2. Just did. I picked it up. Spaceman! Out of the way! You're dead! You're going down! You're going down, little man! Drop your weapon! Freeze! Stop!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits. Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my god! The temperature of these flames is 200. That is entire Korean villages.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Onquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.